Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
Checking out the Lakers.
A look at the Bronx's opening lineup. And it's Christie in at the point. And for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Jamison in at the 5 spot. And the season's still very young, Clark. Important for teams to build some momentum early on.
Anytime you can get momentum, that's a good thing. Positive momentum I'm talking about. And you might not make or break your season with a good start early, but you don't want to establish a negative trend at all. Positive progress is what you're looking for.
Here's Christie. Right outside. Got a hand on it. Pass to Christie. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line to do 18, Christie taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Holmgren.
The ball goes to the away team.
And it's the Bronx's ball. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
3 on the clock. And here's Wright from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. About a minute played here so far in the first. Holmgren, the pass to Jamison. No good there. Some solid defense from Stewart. To the middle. Here's Norris. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now here's Stewart, coming off a terrific game against New York. Launches a 3. Oh, it's no good. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Kemp. And he buries his first look.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Right outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. It's no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Holmgren, the pass to Doncic. Here's Kemp for 3. Rebounded by Norris.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Christie. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. That one's good. This game is all even.
You know, Doncic's a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Timeout called the Bronx. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
It's their time. Get ready, like everyone watching. Who wants you here? Keep on dancing. Let's go.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Now here's Stewart. Pass to Pons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Kemp. On target from range. Kemp's got 5 now.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Right outside. It's deflected. Right against Holmgren. Doncic, a screen on right. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Stewart. The Bronx trails by 3. Here's Wright. Money on the 19-footer. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Just 2 to shoot. Lets it go. The Bronx grabs the miss. Pass to Christie. They set the screen. Inside.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Kemp. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Jamison. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Christie. Here's Pons. Jamison grabs a board.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Right outside. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Bailey. The Bronx grabs a miss. Norris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right, the pass to Christie. Stewart, a screen on Doncic. Here's Christie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bronx shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw misses. Shepard, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Hardaway's checked in for the Bronx. Good on the second one. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Top 5 in fewest turnovers. Their offense proved to be a well-oiled machine, and they made sure to emphasize the importance of controlling the rock and limiting giveaways.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Shepard. There's the drive. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Holmgren, the pass to Kemp. 4-3. And it's Holmgren missing. The Bronx has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Right on the right side. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Bailey. To the wing on the left. Here's Kemp. 17 points in his last outing. From deep, Holmgren sinks it from distance. Holmgren's got 5 points.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there. Wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Pass to Norris. They set a pick. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The Bronx shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the away team, Norris. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Pass to Irving. They set the pick. Here's Kemp from behind the arc. Right with the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up. Intercepted. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Drew. He had 9 points in his last time out. Inside, Wells. Here's Kemp. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now Wright. Here's Norris. He's guarded by Irving. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Holmgren following the bucket by the Bronx. Here's Shepard. Yet to see a basket. And the three off target. Christie passes to Hardaway. Oh, a special move before that shot. And now a three-point Bronx lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Kemp. And he lays it up and in. Kemp's got 7 points in the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Christie.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries the spin move. Kemp with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Kemp. He has 7. Here's Shepard. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
Here's Christie. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wright. Shoots from 12. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Kemp. Over to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Brawlers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Right outside. Pass to Christie from outside the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Wells. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Shepard. Screen by Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Tie game in Los Angeles. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And so in the game for the Bronx, and it's Conley in at the 5. And Los Angeles making a change here. Frazier's checked in.
Wallace Frazier.
Here's Pons. 38 points for him last game against New York.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Pass to Roy. Here's the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Shepard. Takes one from 10 feet. Hardaway grabs the board.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Pons. Here's Drew. Conley with the ball. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Blocked! Here's Roy. Pass to Pons. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Shepard. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. He takes the 3. They get the rebound. There's the 3. Tipped. Deflects the pass. Here's Wells. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They set the pick. Here's Bailey. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Bronx leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And for the Brawlers, their shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Roy. Pass to Pons. Down low. Low block shot. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 5 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Shepard. Fires from deep. A rebound by Stewart.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Roy. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Shepard. Back to Doncic. The Bronx grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Picked by Stewart. Here's Pons, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Stewart. And he buries his first look. Here's Shepard. Here's Wells. Doncic right side. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Shepard. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from way outside. Drew with a rebound. Drew's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pons. Driving in.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bronx.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
First free throw is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Garrett. Christie's checked in for the Bronx. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Here's Shepard. Pass to Doncic. Right at the free throw line. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Drew. He's scoreless. Over to the left wing. Christie. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Please welcome to the floor the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you. On the court, your high squad. All right, fans, if you want to play defense, get up and get loud.
Wright's checked in. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. The Bronx grabs a miss. Wright's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Christie. Give him 8 points now. Picked by Stewart. There's the drive. Pond's no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Doncic. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Christie. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Bronx.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Phillips is checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Bronx leading by 5. Here's Christie. 9 points in his last outing. The rebound by Phillips. The Lakers shooting just 37% so far in this one. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. The rebound by Stewart. The Brawlers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Christie, guarded by Doncic. Here's Christie. 10 points for him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Christie's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Phillips. Here's Kemp. He's got 7. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Frazier, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Mind the lanes.
Yeah.
Mind the lanes.
Shooting 1.
Good shot.
Here's Drew, still without a bucket. Steps back and shoots. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Kemp. 10 points for him. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Lakers
Bronx making a switch here.
Second team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 10, Raw.
Here's Drew. Pass to Roy. Jacks up a three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Frazier. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Out to the right wing. Here's Roy. Rebounded by Frazier.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Stewart outside. Here's Pons. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Doncic. Bailey, the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kemp. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Christie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Christie's got 14 points for the game.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Doncic. The jump hook. The Bronx grabs the miss. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pure from 3-point range. Kim's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Stewart. Pass to Norris. Big finish! Man. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Doncic. Coming off a 22-point game again. Here's Kemp. The 3-ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Pons. He's got 6. Into the lane. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line for one.
Fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bronx ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far. This one looking like it could come right down to the wire, which I believe is a horse racing term. Big fella, you ever been on a horse?
Of course, Ernie. They call me the Big Wrangler.
Ernie, I just can't imagine what that horse was thinking when it saw Shaq walk up to him. I'm surprised the horse didn't just bolt out of there.
Absolutely.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 3. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Jamison in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Kemp. The 3 is up. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And for the Brawlers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Right outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Wright's got 7 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jamison. Knocked away. And here's Wright. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Doncic outside. And they're pushing it up. Nice shot by Christie. 16 points for him.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Holmgren against Stewart. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. The Bronx grabs the miss. Norris has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Bailey, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Kemp. He's got 21. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Christie. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kemp. The 3. Here's Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
Christie passes to Wright. Three-pointer, Stewart. Here's Pons. Three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Doncic finds Holmgren. Here's Jamison. For the tie. The rebound by Stewart.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Stewart at the line for 1.
One shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Here's Bailey. Pass to Jamison. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And looking now at the Liberty matchup, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Here's Kemp. Drives to the hoop. Back to Holmgren. This one for 3. For 3, Holmgren.
Oh, putting his range to work. Holmgren is a threat at the arc. Believe that.
Stewart outside. Inside, here's Christie. The Lakers with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Pass to Bailey. Clock at 6. drops it in from the low post. And it's now just a 1-point Bronx lead. Here's Christie, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Pons. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds now.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Christie. He's got 16. Timeout called, the Bronx.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the field, and you feel it's your best move. Let's go. The next answer. Let's see those hands move. Let's hear it for you.
Deflected. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. To the left wing. Stewart against Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Over Stewart. The Bronx grabs the miss. Norris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right outside. To win the cold spell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wright's got 10.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Doncic. Tries to break his ice. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Bronx has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Up top, Holmgren. He's got 14. Here's Bailey. Holmgren with a screen on right. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Kemp. 21 points in the game. Pass to Bailey. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And he makes the first. Shepard, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Hardaway's checked in for the Bronx. And that's good as he hits both shots. For the Bronx, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Christie. The three. It's no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Here's Jamison. Here's Shepard, pounded by Wright. Here's Shepard, just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting for the away team, Christie, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
Screen by Holmgren from deep. And that's good. Shepard for 3. Shepard's got 6. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Pass to Christie. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Kemp. He's got 21. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. The Bronx grabs the miss. Wright's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Christie. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
One shot.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bailey. 3-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board. The Bronx has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And stolen by Holmgren. To the wing, right side. Here's Bailey.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Bailey. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Back to Wright. Shoots over Shepherd. The Bronx again can't hit. The Lakers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Wells, the pass to Bailey. For 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Roy. He's got 5. Here's Wright. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bailey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out left to the wing. Pass to Garrett. Here's Wells. Here's Kemp. 21 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
Timeout, visitors. Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
Lakers making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pons. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup. Pons has got 11 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Bailey, the pass to Wells. Here's Frazier. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Pons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Bailey, following the bucket by the Bronx. They swipe it. They break out, 5-on-3. Wide open look. Pons' shot is good. Pons has got 6 here in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wells, defended by Hardaway. Here's Bailey. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Bailey's got 12 points here in the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now Hardaway. A deep three. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Bronx, and it's Christie in at the point guard position. The rebound by Shepard. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic left side. Here's Shepard from the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Christie. Here's Drew. And the layup is good off the glass. Drew's got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Christie. Got it.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Shepard. Here's Ward. Off target with the 3. The Brawlers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Drew. Here's Roy to take the lead. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 3-point Bronx lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. That shot is off. For the Bronx, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. Shooting for the away team, Christie. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Screen by Holmgren. To the middle.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Chet Holmgren.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Roy, guarded by Doncic. From 18 feet away, the Bronx again can't hit. The Lakers trail. To the left side wing. Here's Shepard. Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. The Brawlers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And it's in there.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Shepard. Tipped away. Wells. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Wells.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Brawlers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Norris passes to Drew. And here's Stewart. Clock at 4. And it's good for 2.
The assist from Drew.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Jamison. Here's Wells. Now Doncic. From outside the arc. Oh, nice shot by Jamison.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Pass to Christie. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. Christie's got 6 here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Doncic. 4-3. Rebounded by Norris. Norris has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Stewart. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Doncic. And there's the screen. From deep three-point land. Here's Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Drew misses.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Wright's checked in for the Bronx. Bonds comes in for Christie.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Shepard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Bronx leading by 4. Here's Roy. Pass to Pons. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Shepard. Here's Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Kemp. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Kemp's got 26 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Pons. And it's rejected. Here's Bailey. Pass to Kemp. Got a piece of it. Here's Roy. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Right. That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Wells, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Lakers. Holmgren comes in for Bailey. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shepherd. The Bronx making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. The Bronx leading by 6. Pass to Pons. Offensive rebound. Here's Christie. Right outside. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Screen by Holmgren. Releases. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Norris passes to right. Shoots over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
This goes to
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic finds Holmgren. Pass to Kemp. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Kemp's got 11 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Norris. Here's Christie. Right outside. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Stewart. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Kemp. And a miss there on the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Norris misses. The Lakers trail. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Kemp. Wright with the board. Wright's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stewart. It's good on the putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
who wants a t-shirt? Now time for our t-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bailey's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Kemp. to drive. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The Bronx grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Pons has got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Kemp. He shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That belongs to the away team. Right. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. 1:41 left in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Pass to Bailey. Shot to stop the run. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bronx has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Christie, guarded by Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting for the away team, Christie at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Kemp. Misses the 3.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Brawlers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for prime time.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Stewart hits them both. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. The Bronx grabs the miss. Pass to Pons. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Jamison. Doncic with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Stewart. And the Bronx with possession here. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. So we see the Bronx get the win here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.